Hey, David, thank you so much for spending a few minutes with me this morning. As you know, we are hosting a number of seminars across the country to help prospective entrepreneurs who are considering franchise business ownership look at their opportunities and conduct an investigation. So your thoughts and your experiences that you've had as you finalized your selection will be really valuable for those that are considering the same. So thank you again.
Thank you.
David lives in Florida and has chosen a pet industry franchise. And so if it's okay with you, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Absolutely. Look forward to it.
Okay, great. Why did you decide to become an entrepreneur slash franchise business owner, as opposed to what I like to call a solopreneur? A solopreneur being somebody who goes out on their own, entrepreneur, but they do so for themselves and by themselves. Tell me a little bit about what made you choose franchise business ownership.
So great question. I actually looked at going out on my own, but then I started looking at some sobering statistics about failure rates and also just the complexity of everything that had to be done. I really wanted a support unit, someone that had been there, that had already created and paved the road, if you will, and could use their experience and expertise to give me that needed step-by-step playbook in order to be successful. And I felt that that would greatly improve my odds of being successful based upon years of experience from your group and others to make the business successful.
Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, I agree. I call it fall in a playbook. And as you know, there are no guarantees in life except taxes and death. But certainly we want to increase our odds and learn from the experiences of others. So, okay, great. Very helpful. This is going to be a bit of a layup and self-serving, but I'll ask anyway. I work for the franchise consulting company along with my peers. And how did you find the consulting that we provided as you looked at a world of franchise opportunities? Specifically, there are about 4,000 franchise businesses out there. So if you need to choose one, how'd you find that process?
So let me back up and say that I have had the opportunity to work with a couple of different consultants. And what I really liked about you was that, first of all, you were a real human being. And you immediately said, hey, let's talk about what franchising is. In fact, I believe you sent me a book about getting your MBA in franchising. And you said, let me help you make informed decisions about your business and about what you want to do. Really, it was even in advance of whether or not we were going to work together. You wanted me to be successful. And I really appreciate that. So I found that was wonderful. After that, you gave me the questionnaire to talk about not only my financial backing and where I was coming from, my experiences working in a Fortune 50, consulting, et cetera. But you also said, what are your passions? What do you really want to it's more than just a job. What are you passionate about? And we sorted through several opportunities. And the one that really hit home for both my fiance and I was one related to puppy sales, pets, because we love puppies. We love animals. And this is one that really hit home.
Excellent.
And we appreciate you helping us find that passion.
Well, that's a great segue, and that's a good lead in for the next. The pet industry, we're bullish on. We love it. It has plowed through every economic downturn, 08, 09, 01, the Great Recession, the pandemic, and has continued to grow as an aggregate industry. So obviously, we like that. So what resonated most about the Puppy Palace, which is what you've chosen to be part of?
Well, first of all, it's the puppies. So you know that I have a psychology degree and have that background. There's actually been a research study that I was privy to that said that pets are you can actually mourn pets as a loss of a pet more so than someone in your family, a brother or a sister, or even a parent. And the reason why is that animals give unconditional love. They are there and they are part of your family. And as I look at my three dogs that I have with me, in fact, they're hovering around the table right now. They are my family. Yeah. And I would do anything for them. Recognizing that passion, recognizing that connection that I've had with these three and others throughout my lifetime. It's something I wanted to be able to bring to others to help them find their new family friend. They're really enrich their lives.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Fantastic. One last question. What advice might you give for others who are considering this as either a career option, a bit of a diversification of their portfolio, depending on where they are, and everybody has a different reason? What advice would you give for them?
Wow, great question. Definitely follow your passion. I looked at a number of great franchises, ones that I felt had solid ROIs, ones that I think that had solid support mechanisms behind them. But at the end of the day, I wanted to look at something that I was happy doing. You can go and clean gutters and it's honorable. You can go and collect junk. You can have a restaurant. You can do tons of things in franchises, 4,000 options out there. But it's the one that's going to get you out of bed every day and make you excited that you created this opportunity and that you get to do it. And so I would say, take the time to find that passion, regardless of the perceived ROI on the investment. Make sure it's something that you look forward to every day, because it's truly an experience, truly a way to not only diversify your portfolio, but create a lifestyle that you want, because it's your business.
Excellent. All right. Well, thank you very much for spending a few moments. I'm sure everybody who's part of this seminar today appreciates greatly your help, your wisdom, and your comments that led you to where you are today. Best of luck to you. Thank you so much, and have a great, successful business.
Thanks so much.
All right. Bye-bye.